Andrea Swift, the mother of the American pop star, arrived in Kansas City to support Travis Kelce's game at Arrowhead Stadium on Thursday, September 5. Taylor Swift's private jet accompanied Andrea Swift and landed at the Kansas City airport. Andrea Swift, Taylor Swift's mother, appeared in a black coat, holding a bag that looked like a gift for Travis Kelce as she got off the plane. There was no appearance of Taylor Swift on Andrea's flight. According to the record, Taylor Swift arrived in Kansas City on Wednesday. A witness added that behind Andrea Swift was a middle-aged man who looked very similar to Scott Swift, speculating that this could be a memorable reunion of the Swift family at Arrowhead Stadium. Scott and Andrea Swift seemed to be giving absolute favor to Travis Kelce when the whole family appeared to cheer for Kelce at the Chiefs and Ravens game that took place today. Meanwhile, Travis Kelce has also prepared very carefully for this reunion when he redecorated his suite at Arrowhead Stadium with the theme of Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. Not only that, today Kelce will also bring his family to this room, where a very sweet reunion between relatives from both families will take place. Many fans commented that it seems like this is a wedding of Swift and Kelce witnessed by both families. Another person added, "This office has pictures of the couple hanging. It looks like they are holding a wedding ceremony." Kansas City Chiefs owner Clark Hunt has heard the rumors that Taylor Swift is trying her hand at crafting football plays, and he isn't entirely against the idea too. Hunt, whose family has owned the team since its inception, has seen greatly increased interest in the franchise ever since Swift began dating Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. Rumors suggest that Taylor has gotten so into football in recent days that she's tried creating plays for him. Appearing on The Rich Eisen Show, Hunt said that he isn't shocked that the pop superstar is willing to branch out and try something new. "I'm not surprised. When you're as talented as she is, I wouldn't put anything past her." And the good news is Andy Reid's very open-minded, right? He lets the players suggest plays throughout the season and they'll work on them and put them up on the board. So I can see Andy being open to it. When asked by Eisen if he is personally okay with Swift taking a crack at drawing up plays, Hunt said that he's open to the idea. "I am. I will say that Andy's fond of saying that he has a 51% vote on what actually goes in the game plan. I know if she draws something up for us, it's gonna be great." Kelce appeared on The Rich Eisen Show earlier this week and spoke to how the plays were specifically for him. "She's a little biased, she just creates plays for me," the tight end confessed with a laugh. We'll see if they can make it to Coach Reid's office. On the latest episode of his and brother Jason Kelce's New Heights podcast, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end shared his feelings about embarking on another year in the league. "Man, time flies," the 34-year-old football star said. "I mean, reading 12 seasons, I feel old as F. But today in practice I felt like I was flying." Despite the dichotomy, Travis is aging well. According to his older brother, "Your mustache makes it look older too," Jason, 36, said. "There's something about a mustache that makes you look seasoned. In a good way, though. Like, it makes you look, like, powerful." As Travis begins another year with the Chiefs, he is embracing the pursuit of a potentially record-setting third consecutive Super Bowl win. "I think the excitement of the challenge of this year, being able to maybe do it a third time in a row, I think that alone was all I needed," he said on The Rich Eisen Show on Tuesday, September 3rd, in reference to whether he thought about retiring last year. "That was an instant thought, so there was really not a chance in hell that I wasn't coming back this year." While the Chiefs kick off the season on Thursday, September 5th at home against the Baltimore Ravens, Jason is setting off on a new career as a broadcaster on Monday Night Countdown, 6 months after announcing his retirement from the league after 13 seasons. In an interview with We in June, the retired Philadelphia Eagles center said he was looking forward to watching games as a fan when he's not in studio as an analyst. "I've played in the NFL for a very long time," he told We at the time. "I have not been able to experience it as a fan for the most part. So obviously I'll be working Monday nights, but that means Sundays are open, Thursdays are open. So I got some time to potentially take in the actual game day atmosphere from a different lens now that the playing days are behind." He hosted Saturday Night Live in March last year and is set to star alongside Adam Sandler in the upcoming Happy Gilmore sequel. Kelce also inked a £75 million, 3-year deal with Amazon for the global distribution rights to his podcast New Heights, which he shares with his older brother and former NFL star, Jason. The brothers launched their podcast in 2022 and it is now the most popular sports podcast in the United States. The tight end also skyrocketed in popularity outside of football when he began dating pop megastar Taylor Swift, with Kelsey even appearing on stage during one of her concerts at Wembley in July. With his off-field empire booming, many have speculated if Kelsey is looking to wind down his NFL career. Appearing on The Rich Eisen Show, Kelsey was asked straight up whether this could be his last season. "Man, I tell you what, I'm still enjoying coming to work," Kelsey said. "I'm not dreading practices. I had my guy Julian Edelman jump on new heights with me and my brother last year. He was mentioning he had to hang it up when he couldn't go out there and practice. When he couldn't go out there and work on his craft to feel like he's accountable for the guys next to him, that's when he started questioning it. I'm just having so much fun. So appreciative, so fortunate that I've been able to come into year 12 and still have this energy and this love and the ability to go out there and get to work." Eisen also asked whether the thought of retirement ever crossed Kelsey's mind after winning last season's Super Bowl against the San Francisco 49ers. Kelsey said he never once had the thought, pointing out the chance to make history was a perfect reason to stick around for another season. "It didn't cross my mind one bit," Kelsey said. "I think the excitement of the challenge this year, being able to do it a third time in a row, I think that alone was all I needed to come back. It was never really a chance I wasn't coming back this year." Kelsey enters the 2024 season after a campaign in which he recorded his lowest average yards per catch in his career. The tight end hauled in 93 receptions for 984 yards at an average of 10.6 yards per catch. Kelsey also recorded just 5 touchdowns, his fewest since 2019 and a far cry from his 12, 9 and 11 touchdowns in the 2022, 2021 and 2020 seasons respectively. However, the arrival of wide receivers Marquise Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy could help prevent Kelsey from being double-teamed by opposition defenders and help him return to form. When the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Baltimore Ravens on Thursday night, Kelsey will officially be commencing his 12th NFL season. His brother, Jason Kelce, asked him how he felt coming out of training camp on a recent episode of New Heights with Jason and Travis Kelce. "I mean, reading 12 seasons, I feel old as F. But today in practice I felt like I was flying," Travis Kelce said. The 3-time Super Bowl champion has played in 159 regular season games and has been exceptionally durable throughout his career. Though it did not start that way. Kelsey played a grand total of 1 snap in his rookie season in 2013 after injuring his knee during the preseason. The injury was originally deemed a bone bruise, but it was later revealed that he had a cartilage issue that required microfracture surgery that knocked him out of his rookie year. Following his rookie season, he has only missed 4 games in his other 10 seasons. Last season, he missed the season opener against the Detroit Lions because he suffered bone bruise from knee hyperextension that he suffered during practice just 2 days before the game. Kelsey also did not play in the Chiefs' Week 18 game last year to rest up for the playoffs as they already had their seed clinched. In addition to the 159 regular season games he has played, he has also played in 22 playoff games. The 9-time Pro Bowler has been an integral part of the Chiefs' Super Bowl runs. He certainly did not look old when he hauled in 32 receptions for 355 yards and 3 touchdowns over 4 playoff games last season. Your mustache makes you look older too. There's something about a mustache that makes you look seasoned. In a good way though, it makes you look powerful.